Good day, everyone. Welcome to Delenn. It is Tuesday, and as usual, I'm a little left-footed, but that's okay, I guess. We're back here in Modded, and we're going to be playing a little bit with some a short trip, hopefully, to the end. And then after that, we're going to find out whether we're going to play a little bit more with bees, or play a bit more with chemicals, or if we're going to do something else. So, Unfocused Tuesday start. That's the way it goes around here. Good day to you, Benson. How are you doing today? Hello. Glad to see you. Hopefully you had a great weekend and that life is returning to a good version of normal. By the way, happy birthday. I apologize I wasn't personally able to make it, but Fox tells me it was actually pretty interesting. So congratulations, and hope the stream went well. So first things first, I have a sound I have to get rid of. Let's figure out what this device is. Something is making noise. I usually block things. This one? What's that? What's that doing? It shouldn't be doing much of anything. Okay, so the infuser. We need to shut that one off. Sounds, at least. And I feel sorry for anybody at my base. Alright. So, where we left off last week, we were making the salvager. So this is the way it came out. There's a plate kind of like this glass one up on top underneath that chest. And then the chests are each the sorting type where I can put, stack upgrades and stuff, which is what you usually see me do. But I've put a hopper upgrade in this one, which allows it to actually act like it's got a hopper beneath it. Oh, yes, right.
Hello there.
Oh. And I, for some reason, my chat key in-game and my inventory key have all become the same thing. I don't know what I did, but we'll get there. Figure that out. Let's see. I just want to check one command. Okay. Perfect. Never mind. So this is a very belated one. Let's see if I can get this to work. So, there we go. Oh, that was okay. That was part of it. That wasn't what the rest of it was supposed to do, but that's okay. We get there. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I actually meant to do. Hey. Nope, that's not it. Okay, well, we'll have to figure it out later. Because I don't know what was supposed to actually happen. Yeah, I had a birthday thing that was supposed to pop up something, but it doesn't seem to want to cooperate, which kind of sucks, because I was looking forward to doing that. But that's okay, we'll get it working. We'll play with it later. Okay, escape. I'm going to just take a quick look because without keybinds for chat, open chat should be T. Okay, what else have I got going that's using the key T? Open chat. And tab. Okay, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. There shouldn't be anything else using the T key. Not by itself, anyway. I'm not seeing anything. Control T, it's open tool belt. Shift T is restock tool belt. Okay, it's tool belt related stuff. Oh, no, that's contextual. Well, we may not be chatting. We'll put it that way, I guess. Oh, see, now it works. But earlier in the day, I was hitting this all the time. and I made sure that I wasn't hitting the wrong thing. Live now. Have fun. All right. So where were we? I've got the sound shut down. What are we carrying? Junk. Throwing seeds in here for now. I was doing bee stuffs, so we can just put that away for the time being. Okay, so one of the things I needed is I wanted to make, sort of on spec actually, where am I here? Good morning, Neon, how are you?
Hello.
Neon is one of the reasons I stayed up a little bit late last night. And so we'll see whether or not things work, but I've been playing with a few of the personal stream commands that I owe people. So if you're one of the people that I owe a personal command to, because you've claimed one, including Ross, HoboZim, Yellow, Big Hairy GM, and Springer Shadow, it hasn't happened. Well, this will go through.
Hello, happy day.
So, Toccata and Fugue is always an awesome one, incredibly popular during Halloween. Okay, where was I here? And that one's a little long, but that's okay. It's all good. So, if one of the people that I owe a command to, please do make sure to direct message me with the details of what you would like and how you would like it adjusted. Okay, I was trying to make some seeds. I'm trying to remember what type of seeds I wanted. Oh, I know why. Okay, so, backing it up. I wanted to make warp plates so that we could get to various places around the base. Kind of lazy, but, you know, useful. And in order to do that, I don't have any... Yeah. So in order to do that, I needed warp dust. Warp dust, of course, comes from ender pearls. But I do have amethyst shard access, so ender pearls, then, once again, we don't have. So I was looking to make them, which we need enderman essence. And we can get that from making the ender seeds. I'm just going to add that to the bookmark. However, as usual, we need the stuffs. In order to get ender seeds, you need soul jars, which kind of stink, but, you know, that's the way it goes. And that may not be as easy as I'd originally thought. So, let's see what I'm looking for. This needs those. The other way I was going to do it. One of one? No, that's not one. Okay. So it might be easier in this case for us just to get ender pearls, which is a bit of a challenge. Hey, Benson. Yes, you are indeed the first one here, rather literally, which is quite nice. Okay, this one needed... Yeah. Okay, we needed to make those, which is this. Right, they don't have the seeds yet. Can't. One of these ones where it's like, yeah, you can get more seeds if you have seeds to start with. That's not what I needed. So soul jars with an enderman. Needs all these things. Now, I don't think I have solium. Full extraction. Ah, that's what I was going to do. So I needed some of these ender pearls to throw in the soul jars. That's if I have the soul jars. Which, I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, I see. Solium with soul glass? Well, that's a new one. Okay, I don't even know if I have the solium, so we'll have to see.
Hello.
Soul glass. That sounds like it's another trip back to the nether. Fun! Hey, Bob, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hello. Yeah, Neon, I was incredibly lazy about getting people's commands all set up in the first place, so when you sent me yours, it just had to happen that weekend. Alright, let's see. Soul glass would be here, and that's made out of soul dust, of course, which is from, I'm gonna bet you, smooth soulstone. Ooh, I can maybe do that. Maybe. Smooth soulstone, though. That's interesting. So you have to figure out the best way to do that economically. And that is just soulstone that's been basically double baked. Okay, we can handle that. So let's see what we have in here for soul. Okay, we've got soul sand, solium ore. Ooh, I have one. Not great. I make one soul jar. Not gonna help because I need 4. Okay, and we have 2 soul stone, which could maybe be the squish stuff, but that's only 2 pieces. Which gets us 1 dust apiece. So, it's back to the nether and to the end. Because, oh, and actually, to get that, the stuff out of the pearls, I need to make a soul extractor anyways, and I don't know if I have what I need for that. Nope, definitely not, because there's solium daggers involved. Alrighty, so let's bookmark that. So it looks like we're off to the nether, hoping not to scare the pants off ourselves. Let's see, what have I got to start with? Most of the nether stuff that's vanilla doesn't bother me. Okay, that's not true. I lied. Most of the stuff bothers me, but, you know, not much you can do about it. Okay, so those, try and get them not see me, involves a bunch of this stuff. Magma creams aren't off the table. Molten cores. Oops. Molten cores. What the? Generalized nether predictions? Okay. Right. This is that route I wasn't going to play with this round. Well, then I guess I just have to put my big girl pants on. Put things away. Okay, is there anything in here that I need? Not particularly. Okay, I think I might need a hat. Because I'm that... Actually, no. It's not a hat. Not a hat. Sure, let's go with this one. Why not? What else? I guess... I'm just looking around here going, do I need anything else? Let's borrow this upgrade. Don't need to do crafting in the nether. Alright, that should be, I'm hoping, everything I need. Let's take that just in case. Yeah, okay. So then in that case, I'm going to take off the backpack and put on the other one. I can go sit over here for now. Oops, let's put this one on. We'll give it... Oh! Comes up after that. This. I have like extras of everything I don't need. Let's move this stuff out. That is soulbound and unusing. Now that'll survive long enough. Storage crates, bows, okay. This one. Alright, I never know what I'm going to need, but let's get this piece put away. I have a really weird feeling that I'm forgetting something, but I can't for the life of me figure out what. So, let's just rock with it. Yeah, the danks will be annoying if I lose them, but if I lose them, I lose them. Actually, let's just see what's in each one of these. The ores better stay behind. Don't care about that one. Sort of care about that one. These would be annoying if I lost them, but I'd be okay. So it's just those two. Fish and stuff, so whatever. Okay. That should be fine, and I'm hoping to adjust the other one when I get in there. What's this? 6 armor, 3 armor toughness, 10 knockback. Oh well, I guess. Biggest chicken under the sun, right? Well, that's inconvenient. What? Going out, huh? But you can get out. That's fun for you. Whoops. Okay, so I was looking for Solium and stuff. I hear you, I don't want to see you. A little nervous, but that's just because, you know, I don't like these things, and I really don't like any mobs, classic or otherwise. So far. Fullstone, no, not that. I want to count these. Solium ore, I've got 5. That's not much. Nice. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hot place to be. But you need the soul stuff, you need the soul stuff. So we got 21. And there are quite a lot of magma cubes. And there's something out there, because I can see... Ooh, the shovel's no good. Yeah, that doesn't look good. At the moment, I'm not particularly sure where all the magma cubes are, but I can hear them. That's a bit unsettling, to be honest. What else have we got? Okay, so that I was looking for, but now I don't care, which is nice. I don't see any more of that ore. That doesn't mean it's not here. Try one more run of this stuff. Okay, so I don't see any more of that there. I've nearly cleared out the soul stuff. Full stone. What? I don't need that. I don't need any company. Thank you very much. I will say the canteen of meat paste is quite handy. Okay, we've got 21 and a whole lot of soulstone. Where is? That helps nobody. So the unusual one has woken up nearby, but wherever nearby is, apparently is not here. And they got creepy sounds, but, you know, that's normal. I'm not seeing it, which is good enough news for me. Alright. It looks like south of me, underneath the lava, there is quite an extensive complex of some sort. It makes me less inclined to go that way. Alright, so we have 21. That should get us something. But let's go back and see what we can do with it. Okay, so the question of the day was bar soap or liquid hand soap? Yeah, it often depends on the situation. I like liquid soap for the most part, but some liquid soaps don't come off. Like, I know it sounds weird, but some of them, they feel oily and greasy and don't actually want to come off of my hands. So that's a no-go for me when liquid soap does that. Okay, let's empty some of this and get the soul jars going, and then we'll take a run off to a quick stop in the end, because I know where somebody's got a miner, and then there's a ton of Endermen that just hang out nearby. But I was not sure if the Nether was going to be as ugly as it was last week when I was working. We had 2 or 3 of those crazy, weird, random characters from all the mod stuff, like the one we just had, the extra fishy. Made some Jake the Smelly, which I thought was kind of odd. Well, it wasn't quite the smelly, but boiled down to that. Let's put pants. In here. Great. Can't wear 2 backpacks at once. That'd be nice, but no. This one. It's like a fashion thing, you know? You got one when you go out, and you got one for daily wear. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to make... Not the bag of charm. That's useless at the moment. I wanted to make the seeds, right? Yes, we need the jars. Okay, so this one needs the jars. Needs those, needs the jars. So I need Solium daggers and soul jars, right? Yes. Soul jar to make a soul jar. Well, that's useful. You need soul glass.
Hello there. Hello there.
Is made out of glass, and hello! Good to see you, Mama Bear. Hello, how are you today? Thank you ever so much for your feedback on the Lego-related and crafting-related channels and such. Just itching to do something a little different. It gets cold, I tend to turn to doing socks, but I've got a Lego kit, the Hogwarts Room Requirement that's sitting and waiting, and I've got a few brick heads. So I was just in Discord, I was attempting to gauge interest in whether or not a generic doing things with your hands, I guess, channel, as in crafting and making and building Lego and similar channel was worth it. And then the other question was whether or not we bothered with another Lego stream or if I just go ahead and build those kits on my own. And that's... So there's a question sitting in the general channel of Discord. If you're a member of that Discord or want to be, just jump right on in and give me some feedback on that. Otherwise, let's just move on. Hopefully you've had a good weekend, Mama Bear. Pleased to see you. And I'm noting that being amiss. I was a little nervous about the nether, so I wasn't paying attention to chat, and I do apologize for that. So, as Bob says, hi all, sorry got distracted. Yeah, I was very distracted as well. So it could be a rather spicy locale. When I was in the nether the last time, we had lots and lots of magma cubes on the ledge, and we also had two of the weirdos, like the weird characters, show up, and were hanging around while I was trying to wait for the bees. And then, what else did we have? We had a ghast over the open section that was trying to blow things up. Yeah, it was pretty hot. So that's part of why I was overcautious today. And of course, nothing ever happens when, you know, people are watching, right? Of course. Okay. So Neon Traveler says liquid soap, for sure. One of the times I like, yeah, guests, well, and it's also not ironic, annoying, I guess, because now that I've got a bee, ghostly bees, they can occasionally give me ghast tears. So I have ghast tears now, and I don't really need a ghast. But now we're looking for, I had to go to get the soul stuff, because I'm trying to make the soul jars. And they need to have glass and soul dust, which soul dust, it comes from smelting up smooth soulstone, which in itself is just regular soulstone redone. So soulstone, and then that becomes, the dust. If we smelt it, then it falls apart if you smelt it again. Which I find kind of weird, actually, to smelt it and get dust out of it, but maybe it's soulstone ash. That's fine. All right. It works. Good. Perfect. I honestly have not seen that hug command in months, so I kind of forgot it was there till I saw the results come up on screen. It's about 4 inches of snow outside, so we need, I need to think about the other piece one here. Where is this soulstone? Let's take this. I'll make 32 of them because. Alright, where are we here? At seed. That's not what I want. At mystical seed. Okay, I know I've got the Enderman seeds, which is what I wanted to make. I'm just curious. Do we have... Just curious if we actually have any type of soul seed. What's this? Are you kidding me? William seed base. That would be hilarious if you could actually get Solium out of that, but I'm gonna bet, like the mystical yada yada yada, that it's not a thing. That's okay, I guess. My mouth is really dry today, it's weird. So it looks like we can make lots of stuff with it. I need the daggers as well, it appears, maybe. And soul jars. With Enderman, okay, that's what I want, but I need the soul jar itself. Just to save us a couple of steps in clicking on stuff. Okay, so we needed Solium and 3 soul glass, which the Solium comes from Solium dust and prosperity ingots. That's fine, we can do that. So we need 2 blocks of dust, or 2 dust. Solium block, right, came from Solium ore. Blink, blink. Okay, so I want to know if this Solium ore, if I can, under uses, if I can actually find a way to get more than 1 piece out of it. I always forget. So we know if we go to the smelter, we get 1 piece. That's it, okay. Basically, you smelt it, you get 1 piece. What's that? 2 chunks if I do something really weird that I'm not even into? Yeah, okay. Elemental craft 1 piece. Nothing. 1 piece. Basically, you just get 1 piece. Alright. So if the... where was I at? The ingots. So the ingots take 2. Let's get a roll on here. Let's see, where did I put it? Oops, I need to figure out how many. Let's just take them all for now. No, not that. This one. Okay, so if I need to make the seeds, I need 4 jars, I believe. Yeah. So 4 jars. Do I need a jar for the machine? Does not look like it. Oh. Okay. So how many jars do we need? Machine doesn't seem to need to have any jars to make it, but the daggers do. And then so that we need 4 jars, right? Yes. So we've got 4 plus. Actually, I have to think about this. So 4, and then I need the machine, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 2 daggers, so 9, 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 22, guess what? We're short. We need 24. Okay. That's where we're going. Because I don't see any other way of getting this stuff to happen. Right? There isn't a recipe for the ore itself. As much as I would love it. So, pants out, you know, the drill. We'll just back where we came from. Yes, please. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we need some more. That's okay. It's gonna make me go to the nether until I get, Oh, actually, that was solium dust, right? This is soul dust. Okay. I need to remind myself of the difference. What's I using soul dust for, anyways? Now I forgot. That's not good. Get this one. Back into here. Back into there. Soul jar, solium dagger. Soul extractor. Solium dust. Solium dust, right? Soul glass. Soul dust. Okay, that's what I needed the soul dust for, was for the soul glass for the jar. Okay, so I still did need that after all. But we're back again. Yay. That's an interesting combination sound. Okay, let's see. Who just woke up? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? What is this? Ember gel block. It says really tiny writing. That? Blue netherrack. Okay, not that. What's this? Polished blackstone. Okay, so I don't want to get too far out there. So hopefully what we need is right in the region. Again. Yeah, it's a little spicy out here. Oh, go away, stupid Halloween sounds. So I need those. See, I told you there was magma cubes. I don't easily see any more. there's one.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, Tom? In other words, a Dell's chicken belt? Any day. I think I've got exactly what I need, barely, so I think we might be okay. I'm slowly working my way through avoiding going places by getting the things I want. It sounds dumb, but it works. What's that? Oh, that's regular, right? No, that's soulstone. Okay, so if I do this... There's another one. Up here. In all honesty, I mean, I should just stop being a big wimp and give it a shot, right? I mean, the most interesting content is those that people risk themselves, right? If you never risk anything, some people just don't want to watch it, and that's fine by that. Me. Okay, did I dropped one? Did I get them both? Oh, more cubes. A bit roasty toasty in here. I'm gonna have to come back anyways at some point, because at some point I need to find myself some nether gold. I don't think this is going to be a biome that's going to help me with that. Because magma wastes, and nether gold are not the best of friends. No worries, Tom. No worries. You're spoiling me to high heaven, as it is. Now, I'm almost going to have to go back to vanilla fairly quickly here. Maybe right after reset. Oh, maybe right after reset. Just to prove to myself that I'm not a total chicken in the nether anymore. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to need another gold ore because I don't have the bee that makes gold. Which is a bit of a pain. What's this? What is that, anyway? Oh, interesting. So that's more of that bastion we saw. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, that part looks like the mess. So I'm gonna bet dollars to donuts. That's probably from where I'm standing, because you know, Dell being Dell and all. That's probably the top edge of whatever this complex of chaos is. I could be wrong, but then there's something over here in the southwest, I don't know what it is, and this is weirdly square for magma, so that's probably related as well. It looks like I could go north a fair ways and just simply mine my way through, so we can always try that. Which north would be that way, pretty much straight into the wall from... yeah, that way. Alright, is there anything else I need this time while I'm here? Because I think I've gotten just enough of the solium ore. With maybe one or two extra pieces that I think I'll be okay. I was gonna say I'm just curious, and then I almost decided I wasn't. Okay, this, go there. This way. Now why is it this zone looks different? Built-in ankle biters? Oh, yeah, the nether version of silverfish. They're fun and a half. Let's see. I got the solium ore, got some soulstone, more than enough soulstone. got 7 more stellium ore, that gets me to 29. So rather than fussing too much, what was I doing over here? Why was I going back and forth? I have no clue. Interesting. I don't remember why I was doing stuff like that. Alright. But we should have what we need, so let's move on because I need to go to another semi-scary place for a little bit. So the aim was more plates because I'm lazy. That's really what this comes down to at the moment. So let's go in here. No, armor's still gold. We're good. We're okay. Doesn't turn any other nasty colors. Alright. At some point I might need more nether brick too, just because. Okay, this way. Actually, can I use the magnetic stone for anything other than nether crops that I don't have? Okay. You can grow vines on stone. That's interesting. Shimmering mushrooms. Huh. There's a lot of neat stuff to grow from the nether that I've never seen before. That's pretty cool. Oh, glowberries. Funky. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright. Architect's cutter. Neato! You can do all sorts of cool stuff with that. Okay. Basically, it's a stone cutter for other things. But you need sometimes more than one piece to make things happen. That's sort of an interesting concept. Okay, before I get too distracted, so we're backing up. We wanted the psyllium, right? To make, what did I say? Oh, jeez. I needed, let's try this math again. So we got 1, and I need 4 because I need 4 of these jars. And then to make this thing, I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 2, it's 9, 10, right? Get that one, and this one, it's 10. Making sure I don't need anything for that. Okay, so we're fine. Let's make this bit, just get out of the road. Got iron ingots, okay, so it's just the psyllium, so I said 10, right? That doesn't sound right. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. My brain's going out to lunch. So, we needed 4 for the jars, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and each one of those has 2 of these, which is 20. And then 21, 22, and of course the second one, 23, 24. Okay, and then those 24 are made from, all we can do, unfortunately, is just smelt it. Alright, so 7, and the other 24, 17, 23, 24. Okay, this one, we've got the dust. That's gonna bug me. I've got to go shut off this machine, I think. Does that help? Nope, there's something else running. That's not running. That's not running. Can't remember what I was doing, but that's running, so let's turn that off. And that one off. That we just turned it off, right? That one's turned off. What's this one doing? Nothing, it's turned off. Okay, so that should be everything. Come on, you. Yeah, of course. Okay, so we got 16. That's the soul dust part. It should get us the 4 jars, I think. Wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. If I'm doing the jars, right? I need 3 pieces of glass, so I need 12 pieces of glass times 4 is 48, so I've got 16. Let's jump in and get the Solium ore instead, because that will get us starting to work on the other parts while the soil dust is doing its thing. Something is starving the smelter, and I have no idea what. Because all of these are turned off, right? They say detection normal, and there's nothing. So to detect normal would basically mean I'd have to give them a redstone signal to make them operate. And these ones are looking for pulses, which is why they have things that make it look like a face with a nose. So that's fine. Food extractor is the only one that's not doing anything. Okay, it's turned off now, but there's nothing for it to shove anyways. So all of these are turned off. Those are low on power. Weird. I wonder what on earth sucked all the power out. I mean, I know magma isn't the world's best source, but this machine can't be taking that much power, can it? We've got everything maxed out on the upgrades. Could be partly the speed part, so it's kicking itself. I don't know. Give me a sec here. Pixar animation, 2 characters seen cooking. I know we had Remy from Ratatouille, and I'm fairly certain that you see at least one of the Incredibles family doing cooking in that one, because there's situations where you see them sitting at the dinner table. 9. Okay, that should get me 8. Will get me a Solium. What's the word? Use Solium ingots. We needed the prosperity ones. We have a good amount of prosperity shards. So let's make the Solium ingots. This one, that, shards, and that. Okay, so we have enough for 4 at the moment. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear that. Put those up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us enough for the jars. Or actually, it should get us enough for the. Yeah, it should get us enough for the daggers. Actually, the Solium dust. No, it doesn't get us enough for the daggers. Okay, fine. It's enough for the jars then. And do I have enough to make the other part? Glass. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's get the glass part going. We needed 12 glass. Oh, soul dust there. Let's try that again. This one. That one. 2, 3, 4. 4 glass. It's a little bit more than 1 jar. So if I was to clear that, take 1 of these and 3 of those. I've got 1 of 4 jars. So we're making progress slowly. Soul jar. Task completed. Task completed. What's that from? I'm not going to ask. That's just going to be trouble. How are we doing on these? Solium dust. That could be 1 jar. Come on. Give me 1 more. So that might not be enough for another one. Do this again. Okay, so I need the iron. Grab a bunch there. Okay, so we've got the iron. And then we take these shards and go around it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need a lot of these, right? Okay, let's just. Let's go with that. 32. Okay, so those, we need these, we need those. Four makes 7, okay. And then if I throw those back, and I look for glass, right? This is like a long process because my brain's not working today. I need those done. Come on, let's move. So the aim on this one is to make that. In the meantime, I also want to play with the bee house. So what's involved in making... Oh, well, that's easy enough. Okay, let's get that done. So we can get this piece. I need to make a dispenser. This is a dropper. Are you kidding me? Fine. I'll make a bow. Sure. Generic bow. And then I need to get a dispenser. Here we go. Oops. This one. This one, thank you. I can make that. Now the whole point to that is I need to catch my bees. Quest completed, sure. What do I get for rewards for that? Over here, okay. Use to catch bees that are flying around it. You can use a filter upgrade to filter which bees you want to catch, as well as a baby upgrade to only catch baby bees. No, I don't care. I want all of them, and I may even need a second one. The whole point is I need to get the bees in the other place captured so they don't fly away. That's kind of the key. Okay, where are we here? This one, are you done? Okay, so let's put those back in. All right. Do I not have gold ingots? Let's see what we can get out of this. This is another reason why I wouldn't mind that other bee, because gold that way is a little bit faster. So we need 2 of these daggers. That means I need 2 swords. One and 2 of those. Can I make the extractor? Yes. Okay, got the extractor. All right. Task completed. Sure, fine. Soul jars. Still need more of the stuff for the jars. Come on, you. It's because of the speed upgrades, and the funny part is, like if I was to undo the speed upgrade, we're waiting for it because of the speed. So we're maxed on the energy efficiency and we're maxed on the speed. Really only our way to do it is to attach it to a completely different energy source, and we probably should be doing that. That would be smart with an SMRT. Actually, SMART, really. What do we got? 2. Come on, 1 more. I like even numbers. Maybe. Thank you. Okay, so put it this way. We throw those in. Put the jar in to get the glass. As many of those as possible. 3 makes me 1 more jar. Yay. Okay, so we've got 2 jars, which apparently don't stack. Good to know. Let's put this over there. Alright. Let's rinse and repeat. In the meantime, what does this look like? Okay, so we put the... Looks like we put an ender pearl in here when we can get one. And then it can go into the jar. And it does need power, though I may try and see if I can... because it's a temporary thing, I may try and steal power from something else outside. Like, I think I've got a biogenerator hanging around. And I can use that, or we're really not using much out of the windmill or the solar system, so we might as well go with those. Okay, would you please... You know what? I'm not messing around with this. When do I have? Let's shorten this up so I can actually see what's going on. Biofuel generator. Biogenerator. I've got these. Stored energy, nothing in that one. This one has some. Gas burning, okay. Why did I make that? I can't recall. What was it that runs on? We've got some stored. Oh, right, okay, that needed, right. That's why I didn't use it, because it had to be bioethanol created elsewhere. Whereas this one can take stuff directly, so let's just throw that on here and turn it. Nope. This way. Because that should, rather than putting energy into the system, it should be putting it straight into the smelter. The rest of that pile. Okay, so I just made the whole system smaller. So class, we need these. We need those. 2 more pieces. Oh boy. Okay, so we've got the daggers, we've got the thing. We're just waiting on the soul jars. Now, unfortunately, these don't want to cooperate if I leave. Okay, do I have biofuel in here? No, I do not. Which means that we're going to need to create stuff. Let's see. Most of the food is in the other spot. Let's see how that paste is doing, because if not, I can steal. I think I can steal some of the meat to make it into biofuel. Oh, a sec. Ah, where's my... Oh, I know why. I know why that picked up. It's because the dank is elsewhere. Okay, so this is meat. Still working on a ton of stuff. Nope, nope, not there. Port, please. You're full, huh? You're full. Okay. You're carrying the wrong backpack. How convenient. And that's full, right? Alrighty, so I need to sort that out too. Apparently people have been AFK this weekend and lots of things have happened. I chose this weekend to spend time with the kids a little bit and didn't go online in the meantime. Alright, what do we got going? Let's get the soul dust out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 8. Why? That should be fine. That should be all I need. Alright, so we want to do the jars. Oh, I'm short. Okay, what am I missing? The jars need ingots. Need the prosperity dust, so I need 2 of those. Jars. 1. 2. Alright. Clear. Let's put these away, because I don't need them right now. I'm going to assume the collector takes a while, so let's pick up this for now. There's the dank with the honey. Alright. 2, 3, 4, nether pants. Don't lose this or that. Catcher will put over there for now. I think we're good. Freddy shards go away because I don't want to lose you. Okay. So now that we've got the jars, time to work on getting souls into said jars, right? So we need to get ender pearls to put in the soul jars. And I do not believe I have any of those. Yeah, I'm only got ender eyes. Which I don't think I can get much out of for that. Yeah, does not look like you can then, separate it from anything. So we need to go get some fresh ones. Which sounds weird, but yeah. We need some fresh ones. Flipping the night away. 4 shows with regular beach scenes, Baywatch, Beverly Hills, and Beachcombers for Canadian Classic for sure. With regular beach scenes. Gilligan's Island. There, now we've got 4. Okay. Geek Out has swapped 2 songs sung by a prince. In Disney. If we give it 5 minutes, then we can always switch it up to a new one. Okay, so what I'm looking for here, they got all the bits and bobs for now. I want to go Ender Twerp slicing, so I'm probably going to go visit Poodle Pirate and Co's lovely little miner that they had. Last time I was in the end, they had a miner. I don't know if they do now or not. What have we got? Ancient City, Season Cafe, Deep Dark, Dripstone, Dub's Base, End Portal, End Highlands. End Highlands, I think is where I wanted to be. End Portal will do. So, yeah. Let's go see the End Portal should do. Maybe. If I go from here... Nope. Alright. Thank you for boxing up the spawner. This would have been bad news if I just wandered in here. As is. Okay, well... Sometimes my level of stupid knows no bounds. By just running into things and not thinking about it first. I mean, this is modded after all. Yeah. Yeah, my level of stupid knows no bounds. Okay. So we're gonna do this a little differently. Just as I'm a chicken. And we're gonna actually go get some of those levels so I can afford to take the route. And that's actually part of why we want the work plates in the first place, so I can get out to the train station faster. Let's grab these ones. That could be 15 levels. They're expendable, so let's go back. Alright. Back to the train station. And we'll see what we get at the other end of the End Highlands and see if we're any more protected or not. My kind of luck, probably not, but, it's worth a shot to find out. Double checking, other fortress, other temple. Oh yeah, in the other. I learned that the hard way. Okay, pillager fort, back door, pillager mining, safe. Ha. Pillager main building safe. Next, poodle. Things change while I'm not here, so this is part of why I'm just exploring the whole list. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is more what I expected. Last time I was here... Aha! I can hear them. Where'd they go? The nice part about this zone for me, see, is there's a bunch that I can actually just look at them and then come hide in here. I mean, it's high enough that in theory they could actually zone in, so I'm kind of hoping that they won't, but, they might. What I think I'll do instead is just extend this. Maybe. All right. Oh, duh. And the reason I say that is because, of course, it's a fine place to be, but I can't start doing that until I'm outside the green box. Because, yeah. Same zone. Duh. Use your head, Dell. Alrighty. Where am I compared to the box? This. Nickel and ore. Cool. Cool. Just looks neat. That. Ha! Oh, wouldn't that have been a treat? Just kind of be like, yeah, I know exactly where some is. And just like stand here staring at it and then be like, I'm just inside the green zone, I can't take it. Which is kind of funny, it's like quite literally. Here is in the green, there is not. So that's, I've got the problem solved, but that would be kind of annoying if it wasn't. Okay, so. I saw the Ender people, Ender things. Didn't I see them? Uh-oh, I got turned around already. This way? Rather than go whoop whoop, I tried to dig up here. It was a... okay. In or out? I'm out. I'm out. Sort of. Hi, buddy. Oh, lovely. Okay, where are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I am putzing in the end, looking for a completely chicken way to be able to pick up some Endermen, just because I need a few Ender Pearls. There are enough Endermen spawning around. I'm just trying to avoid the green zone, and yet stay close to it, because at the moment it's where the pillar is to go home. What is this? We're playing all the mods 8, and yeah, it's a bit of fun. So welcome on in.
Hello
Let me just
there.
pause for a second. And yeah, I'm good enough. Why not? We're kind of in the middle of nothingness, so that'll work. All right. So let me just get a quick pause to scroll back and see who I need to specifically welcome. Thank you ever so much, Minecraft Mom. I appreciate it. I haven't had a chance to pop into your streams in quite a while, so I want to say thank you very much. Please do, if you can, or if you have someone else who can, let me know what you were up to. I'm always pleased, because your projects actually inspire me a little bit to be a little bit less scared some days. So it's a good thing that we were able to connect. All right, let's see. Cookies and hugs for all, yeah. Welcome on in, Starfire. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while either. Mom, I love this. Mom Ray, cookies and mom hugs for all, yeah. I should bake some more cookies. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm afraid I'm not sure how to quite pronounce that, but I think it's Katieson or K Tyson. So I'm going to go with Tyson until you tell me otherwise. Thank you very, very much for coming in with the raid. Build a creeper farm today. Ooh, classic creeper farm, awesome. Did you do the cat format or something else? It's been a while since I've played around with building creeper farms myself, so I'm not really up on what the latest is. KT works? Okay. Sure, whatever. We can go with KT. That's what you've said first. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming by. So, yeah, my name is Delenn, for those of you that haven't seen me. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I tend to Minecraft and stream while my kids are away at school. It's kind of how it started. But they're now 2 nights a week. I also do evenings, and that's just because they have their electronics time where they're playing their games and don't always want mom involved. So that's how it started, and then now it turns out that I take the most, what's the word? Yeah, I play my thing and they do their thing, and so now it's kind of become a regular deal. We work around my schedule now, which is kind of interesting. In addition to that, I'm also a scout leader, so you hear a lot of stories about camps and stuff that we do with the kids because they're each at 2 different levels in Scouts Canada. We are playing on the Dadcraft73 modded server, which is currently running all the mods 8. Ballpark reset date is end of November. I've discovered that modded characters, modded mobs, freak me out a lot more than vanilla mobs. Even though we know that, yeah, spiders will always bother me. But the end mod or the modded mobs really bother me. I am wearing iron. We just have the cosmetic armor mod in here, so I can turn off the look of all my regular armor. So, you know, have it turned on, or we can just turn it all off, or, you know, pieces as we like. And then by being modded, we also have a bunch of other slots that we can put other things in, and then we can turn them on or off as we wish. So this is why you see me wearing a backpack, which is kind of handy. And cute little slippers. My slippers would not be good in Mom's farm because the slippers, being cats, actually have the effect of chasing away creepers, which is nice because that way they can't sneak up on you and destroy your day. What else? Yep, enjoy your lurk. Thank you very, very much for coming by. I may have a, face for radio and a voice for print, but we are here nonetheless, and we're going to have ourselves a little bit of fun, I think. So yeah, I tend to play as very, for lack of a better term, non-peaceful scaredy cat mode, I guess is probably the best way of putting it. Where are the Endermen? They want to be on the north side, so let's run back through this zone. Oh, not that way, this way. Head towards the north side, and then maybe dig a small tunnel to work with. Get a few of those twerps. You're over there, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm not the pumpkin variety. The other thing I don't like about modded sometimes is vanilla mobs are not always what they seem. Meaning that these guys may not be, but there's a chance they could be more powerful than the usual vanilla versions of themselves. So I just want to see if I can figure out where they are. So they want to be to the north and the west. Somebody's got tunnels they've built, and I'm trying to figure out where they go. It looks like they may have gotten in them from somewhere else. How'd you get... Okay, they built tunnels. But where did they break in? Probably just went up to the surface and broke it from up there. Fine. I'm gonna break in from right here. Sure. Or I'll make my own, right? Isn't that how it goes? Yeah. Apparently it's to make your own. So, really what I'm here for, in this particular instance, what I'm looking for is... Come on. It's gonna take all day at this rate. Nice. Yeah, okay, forget that. So what I'm looking for here is I want to try and actually not have to come back for these guys again. That works for me, and therefore I need to get some ender pearls that I can then use to... Oh. Okay, well that was useful. I want to get some ender pearls that I can then use to go through mystical agriculture and create ender seeds. Yeah, that was my mess. Which in turn can be used for ender essence that makes ender pearls. So it's one of those circular sorts of things. You need the stuff to make the stuff, which is part of how that mod becomes less overpowered. Okay. 3 blocks high, so the guys are spawning in the tunnels. Where are you? Really? They don't want to see me, which is kind of odd. Normally they want to look at you all over the place, but these guys, they're all over in the tunnels and they just don't want to come see me. Interesting. Right, where did you go? Oh. Falling down there would not be ideal. Yeah, this particular pack is really, really busy. There's so many ways to do the various different things that a lot of folks in the dead card community, we're noting. Go, try that. Sorry, this is noisy. I apologize for a second. Come on, you. You get a whole whack of stuff out of these guys. What is this? Nebulous Heart, 1 Ender Pearl, gems. Okay, so I think the hearts might be useful for what I'm looking for, but let's see if I can get some more actual pearls. Hey, dude, come play. I'll take you and your buddy. There's 2 more. I need at least 4, so I'm just putz for a sec. But yeah, this pack was really overwhelming some of the folks, because if we take a look at we have JEI, which allows you to see all the possibilities of things you can have and supposedly have in the game. There are some things that show up there that are actually disabled. But if I clear out the search feature, we have 118 pages of stuff. That includes all the vanilla things. And I keep forgetting that I intend at some point to install the client-side version of JEI just for the vanilla part, because it makes searching a lot easier. But yeah, there's a lot of things. So if we look at various mods, I'm just going to think of one here. How about... Okay, well, I was talking about mystical agriculture. So if I start typing that, mystic, there we go. So we see we're down to only 2 pages of stuff. But it does have some elements that some people consider overpowered, such as you've got essences for various different things, like there is extra things like brass and so forth, but we've got diamond essence and refined obsidian, so that you could actually turn that into obsidian proper. There's and then there's seeds for a bunch of things as well. So we've got pig seeds and chicken seeds and cow seeds, in addition to water seeds. You can get dye seeds, which is kind of weird because dye seeds, nether seeds, yeah, coal seeds, that's another one that's kind of funky. Rubber, I mean, so they've got a whole bunch of extra materials that you can use in the various mods, but they also have seeds for some of these things. And that's just your seeds. So if I put a space and then part of the word I'm looking for, that's just the seeds. But there's a whole ton of mods. I can't even remember how many they had. It's 100 and something, but no, we're well over that. 3, what does it say? Mods. Nope, it doesn't count. But we actually have a ton. A ton. So, and a lot of people are finding that it's very overwhelming. So there's motion. There's a vibe in the community that more people would like to try modded, but this particular pack is just too large for their taste. One of the things that initially appears to be the case is that you can actually have, multiple different ways to do the same thing, and that provides choice. And I thought that was all that it was going to take. Unfortunately, that was not the case, because some of these end up being so interconnected and interlinked that you get to... Excuse me, this is noisy. Really? Aw, come on. They get so interlinked that you might end up going down one path and then doing an about face and doing something else. So Mystical has seeds, but then they've also got productive bees. So each of these combs, you could actually spin them in a centrifuge and get different things out of them. So we've got like energized steel, crimson shroom bees. I'm not quite sure what those do per se. Titanium bits bees. Powdery combs. So we've got like ghostly combs. So if you get 2 ghostly bees, which quite literally are semi-see-through, and then you can take these and you can actually spin them in the centrifuge over here, and you'll get gas tears. I'm not quite sure why you'd want gas tears out of them, but sure. It works for me, because if I needed gas tears for something, I don't have to come back here. That's the idea, right? And then, let's see, there's the actual bee. So you can see at the bottom, we have a whole ton of rather special beads. So that's just one item, or one way you can do things. and I was noting that when I was doing the mystical agriculture, we needed something called prosperity shards. I'm not going to go on at length about this because it's not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, lovely. I do not like the mod added weird extra characters. It says this person has awoken nearby. Mod added extra characters, sometimes they can get you, nice, helpful, useful drops. More often they send your tuchus into respawn, if you know what I'm saying. As some would say in the community, they unalive you quite effectively. So I try to look for them and stay out of their way. Because I only want one more pearl, guys. Really? Maybe I'll put another idiot bar. Somebody was having fun with the idiot bar over here. Hello. Let's put an idiot bar right through here. Sorry, a wimp bar, as some might want to call it. Hello. Here. You want to come play? Quest completed. For what? Oh, bounty. Okay. That would be... Don't usually pay attention to the bounties. That bounty board. Enderman. Kill 5 Endermen. Oh. And I get 5 pearls. Really?
Hello there.
I mean, that's helpful, but... Wow. Okay, next one up. Kill 10 Endermen. 50, and then 100. Yeah, well, I don't have to do any of that. But now I have 8 pearls. Just because he's there. Hey, you. Come play. Fine. Well, I mean, hey, that's better than kicking the pants, I suppose. Okay. The other thing that this pack has, which is a feature that a lot of people like, is we have set home. So you can, when you start, you go /set home, and then when you are out and about, you can just type home, and it takes you quite literally back to your base, wherever you'd set your home at, and you're home. So for example, here I built a kitchen, which is kind of fun because you can make food-related recipes to build your strength. There's a lot of different things that you can use as ingredients and make recipes out of them. And it's fun to muck about. I mean, it's just something a little silly. But I have, a lot of random stuff kicking around in the fridge. We've got like a fruit bowl over there, that sort of jazz. So I figured that was a nice cozy place to set home. Alright. So, back to where we were going. So some people are saying that it's just too many mods for them. They really don't like that many mods. What's this? Breaks in a 3x2 area. Nice. Socketed, ignores 15% of damage. Okay. Luck, mining speed, reach distance. That one just stinks. So, what I'm gonna do... I have netherite. Oh, come on. Actually, spell it right. That might help. I don't really want to break that. And I've already got netherite seeds, so I'm just going to run outside, grab some of the netherite essence, turn it into ingots, and... Oops, let's see where we're at. This one and that one. Alright. So anyways, what I was going to say was that there are people that want to get into the modded thing, and they were not super happy. Oops. They were not super happy with this pack being so large, so it sounds like the next round is going to be a pack of sorts that's much smaller, but what that's going to be has been carefully kept under wraps. Oh, I wanted one of these. Nah, I can't be bothered. I was going to make another tool, like a tool station, this thing, but I can't be bothered. So we also have in here, these are the easy villagers. They're kind of fun because you can just pick them up. Oops. You have to shift. There you go. And they look like little dolls in your inventory. It's kind of cool. You can collect them all. But I just put them down. He's actually a full-size villager and he'll run off. But that way I can put them in tanks. And whatever their station is, they operate just like normal villagers for the most part. Is this one jammed up? Yeah, it's jammed. Clean that out so I can actually keep getting iron. Come on. No. Oh. There. I click on the right thing, that helps. Alright, tool station. This one. Well, it's cool little perks. In with this one, because it's pre-120. So we're 119.2, I believe, in this one. So that will get me this. And I need more XP for it. But I will probably be able to combine that. Why do I have an iron? Whatever. Station. Oh! God, I don't need to crouch for that. That's what threw me there. Let's put the station back. Then I can put a little guy back. Hello, buddy. There you go. See? Have fun. Alright. Iron. Alright. Squirreling. I've got... Where did I put the anvil on a stick? Is it broke yet? No, not yet. Okay. So this one, if I want to combine... That's the crummy shovel, right? Yeah. That one over here. That's the nice one. What does it want? What? What? It won't let me combine those. Okay, that's fine. Ignores 15% of damage. Can't see any major reason I'm going to need that one right now, so I'll just leave it off to the side. Stick back so I don't have to carry it around. So we also have many different ways of storing things. Everything from chests that you can make larger to have more slots in them, and then you can add upgrades and stuff so the stacks are much larger. Key is not to let them get full, because if you let them get full, it can cause lag. Through to, I mean, these aren't too bad, because those are drawers, and so when things get, oh yeah, there you go. So when things get pushed in and it's full, it just stops. It'll backfill, and yes, it'll keep checking, so periodically I have to go and empty these out, or at least give them space for things to move on. Where am I going? Okay, so these pots, hopper pots, are amazing. Hopper botany pots. I can't be bothered to build proper farms like that. So yeah, it's just a gut feel. But these cubes underneath are supposed to speed up the growth of the seeds on top of the special soil. But I don't really feel it's actually any faster up there than using the pot over the chest. So I don't know for sure whether or not the pots are faster or slower. Sometimes it's when you want stuff, it feels slower. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to things because I'm getting kind of distracted. I'm good at getting distracted, but if anybody has any questions they think I can answer, and that's think, no guarantees, then we can give it a shot. What's this? Are you empty? Yes, you're empty. Is this done? Yes, it's done. Okay, so because this is empty, take that with me. Actually, why don't we just temporarily put the other... Where did I put that? Just temporarily going to put this item. This is the soul extractor. Hello, Dub Dynamite! Yes, the range of the inferior ones are 12 blocks vertically. I've seen designs where people have gone up to the Supremium blocks, which not only do they give you a faster boost per block, but their range of stackability is 60. But the thing about them is that the top one actually has to be touching the soil, as far as I can understand, which means then that because of that having to touch the soil, I can't put these blocks under the chest beneath the botany pot kind of thing. Like, that doesn't work. Which it would be nice, though. And by the way, good to see you, Dub. I hope everything's well at your end. What are these things for, anyway? What's that? Barrel assembly. And guns. Nope, not happening. Bullets. Torches. Crimson cloth. That's kind of cool. I'm just curious what the hearts were for that I picked up. Apothecary cauldron. Wow, I guess? That. Salamander's Eye. Dispels blaze fireballs and reflects gassed fireballs while held. Puts out fires on and around you. You know, so if I end up having all the parts, I might bookmark that as a reminder, because that's kind of a neat one. I know we saw we had Eyes of Ender. What's this? Frozen cores. Oh, right. It's from the thing. Yeah. Never mind. Not happening. Okay, what else can I use that for? Just curious. Okay, so page 1 wasn't interesting. Page 2, this. A magic bane. Increasing the strength of each enchantment has a higher chance of getting reliquary drops. Meh. So it's more reliquary related stuff. Okay, so I can kind of ignore those hearts then, because it's not something I'm really into. Alright, so let's just put them away. So out of sight, out of mind, you know? Raw air, random gem. Okay. What was I doing? This. Oh, right, I need the jars. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so let's hope I got this right. So we put those in there. I can put a jar in here. I should end up with an ender pearl or an enderman soul in a jar. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a few more than I'd expected. All right. Yeah, so this to me at one point had implied 1-to-1, but clearly that's not the case. That's okay, I guess, because it means that we just need to go clobbering a whole lot. Welcome, Jen. Welcome. So yeah, Jen had asked for a custom command that did things, and just sort of said, you know, we need a self-care command so I can trigger all the things. And that's what I came up with. So yeah, we've got some fun. Okay, soul jars, so we're gonna need a lot more ender pearls. I guess let's go clobber some more endermen and hopefully do it not quite so scaredy cat fashion. It looks like we're going to need a lot of them. Throw this in here. I know I've got... The food should be going elsewhere, and I'll throw that essence back in the pot box just so I can find it when I need it. It's actually by a 1970s song, or from a 1970s song by the same name, from some group that claimed at the time to be Prince Charles' favorite band. Or favorite disco band. Like, what? No. I listened to about 6 or 7 of their songs just while I was doing other things. No, not disco. It certainly is not disco, not what I would have thought of anyway. Actually, I kind of like that spoon. Let's put it over here. Yeah, this is my all souped out backpack that when I'm running around the base is normally what I carry, with random stuff. Things that, some of it's just stuff I haven't put away, other times are things just to be useful, so I've got one chest and one this and one that. You know, and things I plan to get around to at some point, like a lectern maybe for, I don't know, mending. But then there's so many other enchantments added and modded that, yeah, you never know. Okay, well, I guess it's back to the nether? Then, let's see. Yeah. Let's go find some... Whoa. Okay. Habits die hard. I spy. Follow an eye of ender. Okay. That's the other thing about modded is... Oops. So, that's the other thing about modded is sometimes you'll get achievements or advancements for things you didn't really do because you either got them as awards or somebody gave them to you, or, I mean, giving's pretty obvious, but you get them as awards for something or whatever, and it just surprises me every once in a while, I guess, that I've got something and I go, where'd that come from? Okay, what's this? Are you actually filling up? Sort of, not really. It's this one. You're in a bad state. You're filling up. Okay, what are you doing wrong? This one's configured wrong then. Left should be in and out. Okay, I guess that's fine. Bottom's in and out, right? The right hand's in and out. Okay, so I guess that's fine. It's just filling up faster than any of these other ones, which is sort of odd. But it's being configured so it's supposed to have to be able to take in from the lava cable into the cube, and then it can go in or out both sides to fill either another battery, which is fueling other things, or this battery, which sort of, it's kind of circular, but the idea behind it at the time was that then I could just take this battery off when I need it for something. But it has not yet, so it's feeding its neighbor, clearly. In and out on its left side, and its bottom. That's the back, sorry. It's bottom. The back isn't doing anything because there's nothing for it to do. So, yeah. I guess I need to... You know what? Yeah, it doesn't hurt leaving it there. I was gonna say, I'd move it, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I... See, this is part of why we need the end. Not the end, sorry, the warp plates. Is because then I can have a warp plate that takes me back to here. But it doesn't take that long to get there. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I'll be a stranger in the end, sure. Alright. Next. And Highlands. Okay, so, where was I? I'm hiding in the tunnels. Sure. That'll work. Ah! Jen called me out. That's fair. Totally. So, yes. Jen has asked me to do all the things, which said I need to stretch, hydrate, sit up straight, and take a deep breath or two. So, start with the stretch. And you guys are not seeing things on the shirt. This really is a 30-some-odd-year-old sweater I inherited from my mother, who, she just didn't want to wear it anymore. She got sick of it. But I was in grade 6 when the 88 Olympics came by, so go ahead and do your math on that. And this is actually the official colors for the staff that were operating the biathlon station. And having got to go out and see some of it during the practice lead-ups to the Olympics, she got to take me around and stuff, and so it's one of my favorite winter sports now. There's two that I try not to miss when the Olympics come around, and one is biathlon and the other one is curling, because Canadians, you know. We're weird. Alright, let's see. So that's the stretch. And then everybody can share in the hydrate.
2, 4, 6, 8, everybody hydrate!
That's quite literally a hydrate. Alright. And then you're sitting up straight, and just take a deep breath. And go find some Enderman. By the way, Jen, if you choose, or if you would like the order of operations adjusted, just let me know. It's not a big deal. Okay. Where was I going? Map, map, map. They're everywhere except in the tunnels. See? They're even down in the other tunnels now. Oh well. Let's go find that other chicken bar. And see... That way? Yes. Okay. Oh, ha ha ha. Well, that's really high on the stupid scale. Hang on a sec here. Kind of hard to put up more noob bars if I don't actually have any stone to do it with. You know. Not to mention, I keep thinking I'm going to fall down that hole, which is really bugging me. Let's go like this. There. Slightly more Dell safe. Not super effective, but slightly more Dell safe. Or somebody will probably want down that tunnel now that I've blocked it, you know? Isn't that how it always goes? Alright. Aha. That's where people were playing with the grown-ups. This. Lead and or. Neato. trees and stuff. Bulbous Gardens, huh? Apparently that's the name of the, yeah. Let's see, that's the name of the biome we're apparently in. One of the things these often do is these mod packs, is they often add extra biomes to some of the worlds, so the Nether has enough of its own weird biomes. And, the End apparently did not have enough, so. Fine, let's go find somewhere else. Ah! Okay, this time Dylan needs a safety bar, not because I want to look at things, but because I just don't want to, just don't want to fall off. Neat looking out there. Pumpkin thing does work, I just didn't bring any. That looks really cool up there. The trees? Sort of, like slime trees? Neato. End Highlands. Oh. Yeah. Okay, where is Evan the Doctor? I'm not sure I want to see him. I don't want to see the Doctor. But he's close enough. Probably like virtually above my head. Any more? Okay, the tunnels are starting to get full of them. Perfect. Hey, buddy. Oops. Uh-oh. Nothing. Uh-oh. That's no good. Yeah, that serves me right. Don't think I can get that guy. He didn't sound happy. No, certainly not. Get those? Curious. Nope. Cannot get those blocks. Are you serious? Get that. That could cause me all kinds of trouble if I'm not careful. But I will say, /home is something I type easily and quickly. Hey, you. 3. That's not going to get us very far. Being a... Where is... Uh-oh. Okay, I see Kevin the Doctor, but I lost sight of the other one. Hope it left. Where am I? There's not much inside here. Sir? Wanna come get... Uh-oh. Those sounds are so long. Like, I don't know. Moyang, if you could shorten those sounds so it's something a little closer to the length of time it takes to actually kill an Enderman, that would be appreciated. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Where are the Ender people? We're back in the other tunnels again. Okay, well, I can handle that, I think. Hey, you. Where did you feel like? Whoa. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Okay, I thought he went behind me, which would be bad news. Yeah, that could be bad news. Over there being annoyed? That's interesting. Well, you want to be annoyed over there? I can hit you over there, that's fine. Dude. Now he's not upset anymore. Okay. Go back to the tunnel. He's up. Oh, spec. Hey, sir. Do you want to come play? Only 5. This is going to take a while. We're at noon, so I think I'm going to clobber a bunch more of these guys. You're welcome to stay if you guys like, but let's just take a quick look and see if it would be better for you guys to raid out, or whether or not we putz around and kill a few more Endermen. Let's see. Dude, are you going to be upset at me for a minute? That's one way to make you go away. Anyway, alright. Let's take a quick pause and just see if we're missing anything super exciting for everybody else. I'm enjoying being here, but I just don't want to keep you if there's something a little bit more energetic to work with. Yeah, I think we're going to head over to Groove a Guy, and I'll just do a little bit more clobbering of the Ender people and Endermen, and get some more of these pearls. Nothing too exciting, but it'll be fairly repetitive. So before I disappear, I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You know, same channel as yada yada, Batman and all that. Same bat time, same bat channel. And we'll hopefully have some more Ender pearls to work with and move on to whatever those jars do next. In the meantime, we're going to head over to Groova, because he's doing some wither killing. And it looks like it's outdoors as opposed to being in a wither killer. contained. So we'll head over there and start that. I really do appreciate Minecraft Mom for coming through and bringing her crew. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Mama Bear, as well. And yeah, I'm going to try and avoid Mariah, the son of Herobrine, to start with. That would probably be a good thing to do. Yellow's probably saving my bacon and saving me a lot of time. He usually does, and I appreciate that oh so much. Yellow, side note, message me about what you want for your command, because you are owed one, and I don't think I ever got details on what you wanted. Okay, so let's get this button going. Maybe. There we go. And here we are. Started.
Mischief managed.
Plenty of mischief was managed today, and I chickened out, but we got a little bit more progress. All right. So, as I mentioned earlier, super extra special thank you to Minecraft Mom for bringing your crew across, and I'm glad that your creeper farm seemed to have worked out. Also, thank you very much to KT for the brand new follow, and to Minecraft Mom for the follow as well. Also, thank you to Mama Bear and Benson for spending their clues today. Thank you to our moderation team, including Benson, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, and Neon Traveler. And to chatter from our subscribers, including Bobbreen, Mama Bear, Poodle Pirate, and Yellow. Also, more conversation from ITT Tom, Minecraft Mom 82, Starfire, KT, Dub Dynamite, and Jen1044. If you were just hanging out and listening and just chilling a little bit, thank you to you as always. You do help make this a wonderful day, and you are valued, and I hope to see you guys all again soon. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you a little bit later.
Wow.